What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Well, not welcome back. Welcome to a new series here on the backlog. I am Base637, the as always gracious host. And today, as you saw in our little gambit at the beginning there, we're playing some Crab Souls. Now, I have never actually played a Souls-like for the channel ever, actually. And it's been years since I've properly played one. Well, no, I can't say that. I forgot about my Bloodborne livestream that only lasted like one episode. Been meaning to get back to that. I've been meaning to get back to a lot of games. But right now I'm focusing on things that are catching my attention right now that I can actually pretty much guarantee will be completed, to be fair and honest. Like, I'm just gonna take a moment and reflect on some series that need to get, finished up. Dave the Diver, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, The Last of Us Part 2, BioShock only lasted, an episode. I have so many more, and I intend on going back to all of them at some point. The main reason why I stopped playing Ocarina of Time, at least for now, is, don't get me wrong, it was a nice trip down memory lane. But at that point in time, I wasn't quite feeling things at that point in time. Life was kind of still a little bit more everywhere. And it's still, it's gotten better. But either way, enough of me fucking flapping my gums. How about we, become one with the crab? Do-do-do-do-do. Loading, loading, loading!
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For some,
Socks.
that word might be beautiful.
At least right now.
Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
Also true.
Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own.
Majestic.
Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see,
Oh, shit!
would prefer to be simply left alone.
Yeah, I've been there and done that. Trust me. I'm a little bit of a loner myself, but not actually a loner. Oh! The fuck? Hey, buddy!
Go away!
Keep your hands off the
Sir,
merchandise.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions.
So do I!
First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Dude. I understand that you're trying to act as if you're the salesman here, but, I have so many questions, at least in terms of who the hell is operating you. I remember those toys from when I was a kid. I still have one from when I was, God, 5 or 6 from a local zoo visit. Who the fuck is operating you? Now, how the fuck do you know about taxes? Like, we're fish. Well, I'm a crustacean. You're a piece of plastic. But there's gotta be a fish down there. Is this one of those don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain kind of style of scenarios? But leave it to the fake-ass fuck to try to goddamn extort the fucking working man. Well, at least we ain't broke. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledging the knowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. No one ever truly knows. Hey, I know this isn't much, but... What the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash! You got it? Just trash? So, like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right. None of that crap. You'd prefer something that has literally no value, as opposed to something that has actual value. I mean, currency can be whatever the fuck you want it to be, so I guess if it's the standard, but it just, no. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides. Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. What? Wait! No! No. Oh god, I'm exposed! Avert your eyes! Wait, oh crab. Crab! Indeed. Those birds look pretty fucking hungry. Oh, I can't swim yet? Ha, Naruto run. Nice. Don't get me wrong, I may not be the biggest Naruto fan in the world, but I do appreciate some Naruto. I just fell off... I fell off pretty early on. Not like early on, but early enough. I think it was right around when Naruto was actually starting to use the actual fox spirit more. It's tough to say. That was so long ago. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back? You better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. I can relate sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a complete extrovert. Yeah, I'm not really... Yeah, I had that backwards. I'm not a complete introvert. I don't mind talking to people. I'm always, you know, kind and cordial. Unless I'm just having a really bad day. Which, we're human. It does happen. But at the same point, I do very much so enjoy the company of me, myself, and I. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? Oh wait, I've already done that. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold! Crab! Get back here with my fucking house! You're good. And he's gone. Well, we may as well kiss that shell goodbye. Ah! You know, I've just finished up playing a whole bunch of platformers. I shouldn't be this bad at this right now. Really shouldn't be this bad at this right now. Gotta be pretty bad at this right now. Okay. Up. Come on! No! Bitch. Well, hopefully this doesn't set the precedence for the rest of the game. Ooh, what's the shiny? I must know what the shiny is! What are you? Hey, a bread claw! A small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe this has some value. Traded in for 250 microplastics. Well, shit, how much are our back taxes? Like, I'm not too sure what the standard for trash is here. I mean, what's high quality? What isn't? Apparently a bread claw is pretty, high quality. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome, dope-looking shell? Work? That's not what I'm trying to... That's what I'm trying to not do. That's what I gotta catch up with. Worthless. Holy crap. What's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough, or... Oh, God! Get away from me! Yeah, fuck. Oh, fuck. I am unarmed and not ready for combat. Run away. Run. Rune. Rune. I will rune. Rune away. No. Stay away from my tender, exposed backside. Sheesh. I think I lost them. I know the ocean can be, or could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. Okay, well... Apparently, we're a pariah amongst our own kind. Hey! I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll have to poke him with the pokey bit. Stab! Stab, stab, stab! Though, realistically, what are these for, then? Crab souls. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. The rusty fork? It's the rust that'll get ya. Tetanus for everybody! Okay. Focusing on enemies, acknowledging the knowledge. I'm going to completely disregard the knowledge at some point. I'm hitting the wrong button because I am of the stoop. Well, I may... who am I kidding? I indulge in the stupidity. Dodging attacks, got it. There we go. Got it. Got it. Better you than me. There we go. But seriously, what the hell happened to these crabs? Are they like zombified, or is it the pollution? It's probably the pollution. Ooh, what are you? You look shiny and valuable. You are something of use to me. What exactly? I don't know. At least not yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have played this. I originally was playing this when my computer was still down for the count. And this actually did run really well on the Steam Deck. I give it props. Whoa, what's that thing? The currents start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Who pissed in the pool? Maybe I can rest my feet here for a little while. Gross, gross, gross. That's how you get planner's warts. Oh, hey! A moon snail shell found. Touching these glowing currents can restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest and restore your health in. If you're slain, you'll respawn here. Got it. They're the bonfires of this game. Heard. But in all reality, like, if we just found this, why don't we just move in here? We're underwater. He could avoid the whole working thing. which I wouldn't recommend personally, because everyone needs to make a living. There's no real way around it. God knows if I hadn't gone back to working, none of this would be possible. Alright, but let's keep going. Hey, you! Get back here with my home! There you are! Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. This shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my frickin' ventral fins and stop bothering me. Later, kid. Ah, this guy! I don't disagree. He's a real prick. Well, maybe not the plastic. Whoever's operating the plastic. I have so many questions in terms of what the fuck is going on with that dude.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you counting? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh. That's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep a society together, do you? You just said... You hermit crabs are all the same. Wearing the shells the rest of us worked so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah? Well, how's about I do something to you? Bitch. Why does everyone in this place try to kill me? The shell doesn't even fit! Alright, calm down, Krill. This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to that castle. Like the rude snail said. It sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here. So I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. Kid, you're probably not gonna know what sleep is for a very long time. Well, I mean, while we're out here, we can explore a little bit. Hey, you look like you wanna fight. Fight, 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 fight! Museum exhibit unlocked. What is said exhibit? A weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets might be drawn in if struck at a weak point. Okay, acknowledging the knowledge. Red Claw! Hey, a lighter. And there are a lot of cigarette butts down here. This is where I'm glad I quit smoking. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Vaping isn't much better. It's a crutch. It's replacing one thing for the other. I'm not saying differently. The fuck are you carrying? You look like you want to do a Marie Antoinette to me. We are nowhere near ready to even have a conversation with you yet, sir, so you have a nice life until we're ready. Ooh. Crab souls. And step! Step. Okay. Now, my next question here. is where's everybody at? I was expecting a bit more of a brawly brawl here. Kind of hoping for it. Kind of longing for it. I want to grind. Woo! Oh, hey, 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 hey. Keep off my butt. I mean, asking you shall receive, I suppose, but... dude, lock onto the right target. That's right, I found the goddamn gap in your armor. Boom! Give me that fucking heart coat. I earned that shit. Pinching my backside without my fucking permission. How dare you? You see, this is why we need that shell back. I was gonna say, what are you, some kind of wizard crab? Yeah! E! One down. Oh god, I have a whole bunch of bogeys on my tail. Come on, man, I just want to fork it out. Want to fork around and find out. Fork it! Get forked. Rabosaurs! There we go. Okay, I mean, doing alright so far. I'm sorry, what? An unfathomably large number of microscopic creatures make up this bizarre organism. +4 MSG. -3 attack, 3 resistance required. Stowaways. Oh, that's right. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits. Yeah, I understand how it works. Equipping different ones gives us different buffs, etc., etc., etc. Anybody else want a quick scrap? Feeling froggy. Well, crabby. How did you not even see me? I mean, it's kind of rude to clock someone from, you know, behind, but, I mean, this is ocean rules after all. It's kind of survival of the fittest. Ooh, what's this? Another bread claw. We're getting a lot of money. E! Oh god, no, 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 no. Ow! I don't... Do you have butter or something? You're trying to finish me off? Rude! How do I heal again? That's how I heal. That's it. Ha 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 ha, Mr. Krabs. The tables have turned. You cannot put me in your Krabby Patties. Excuse me as I casually depopulate the ocean here. I mean, we gotta earn these microplastics in order to, actually get our house back anyway, so it makes sense. Hey, you. Unless you intend on paying damages, don't start a fight you don't want to finish. Ooh, okay, another friendy. Friendy friendo, friendy friendo. Hey. Oh, I can't carry any more? Well, will it grow back? Ah, fuck it, I want to take it with me. Okay, well, let's keep this going. Seeing as I don't want to walk all the way back from there to here, let's do this. I can level up. Only 1 point. Well, I mean, it makes sense. What is MSG other than delicious? Yeah, it raises umami. That is exactly what MSG does, but what are umami attacks? You know what, we're gonna just go straight attack for the beginning point. 300 microplastics! I mean, fine, I've got a whole bunch of red claws anyways. I just gotta get somewhere where I can actually, you know, trade them in for the proper currency. Alright. Now, will you guys, let me in? Halt! Trespasser! By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from the slack tide. Suspicious? I thought it looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Perhaps you speaketh truth, vagrant, but I shalt ne'er grantest thou entry twixt these mighty gates whilst thy loins remain ungirdled. Or ungirded. Shucking excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Near by, to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. Sounds cool. And then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. I mean, there's a lot of nuances for life under the sea, apparently. Fuck. Under the sea, life is much better where it is wetter, take it from me. It. No. Hit. Yeah. What? What? No. No. Bad crab. Ow. My nip. Why must you always go for the nips? Well, I mean, I can understand why I would go for the nips, but that's a whole different story. Hello? Anybody? This is starting to feel a little familiar. I think you're the first boss fight, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody home? Give me this thing. Someone told me I could get sorted out if I came over this way. This is starting to look like an active battlefield, though. A lot of caltrops everywhere. Like... Hello? Anyone? Somebody? Is that a toy? Kinda looks like it. Or are you a dead crab? Kinda look like a dead crab. Tough to tell. This thing has power still? Oh, shit! It's raining shells! A soda can? I think all the stats are the same. That is correct. Phew. Now I can get in to see the Duchess. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Found a weird metal shell. Shell, sure. Shell. I mean, hey. At least now we aren't completely fucked. Okay, so hiding in the shell keeps us from taking a hit, but it badly damages the shell. And I can hide.
Close off, lawbreaker!
I was told to come
Crab,
here.
I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
Oh, crap. Alright, here we go! How fucked am I?
Your fish food.
Okay, I can actually get a hit or two in if I'm careful. Just gotta be careful about it. And aim for the backside. Oh god. That's a wall! Ow!
Justice sucked, and it's hurt.
Ow! That hurt. That hurt. Ow! Dude, my guy. You're painful.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable. Aggro attacks signaled by the aggro symbol above the grill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Okay, acknowledging the knowledge. Expecting it now. Oh god. Ow!
This soul is destined
My dick.
for the grave.
My dick got dragged through the dirt. My soul. You died! When you are slain, you'll drop your microplastics and your shell, if you had one, in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever! Ever! Ever! Alright, cool. I mean, not everything is lost, so it's okay. I don't have my shell, though. Oh, cool. it seems to have taken us right back to here. Alright, well, seeing as this next fight's going to be a little brutal, I'm going to leave this off here, and we will pick it up in the next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying another Crab's Treasure, and or anything else on the channel, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you gotta do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base 637. Whoop, fuck!
Lawbreaker!
Oh, Crab. I'm
Scrap
sorry.
that.
Was
Let's
I
give it
supposed
another
to grab a
go.
ticket?
You think yourself above the law?
Yeah, you're all talk. And I'm trying to wrap this up. If it wasn't for an untimely fucking button press, we would have been done. Ow.
Your fist food.
Ow! Heal? That was ballsy. Ow!
Stop resisting.
Okay, okay.
Through my blade is justice sucked and it's heard. Your filthy soul is destined for the drain.
At least until I get my shit figured out with that. Yeah, we're gonna obviously respawn. And I'm taking my outro before anything else. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying another Crab's Treasure, and or anything else on the channel, don't be afraid to leave a like on any of the videos. If you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in that comment section below, by all means, I will be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you gotta do is click that little bell. It'll tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Base 637. Reminding you all to stay current out there, everybody.